I'm here to read the obituary for my good friend John Anthony Rivas, son of the late Raphael Angel and Carmelita Rivas, was born on March the 15th, 1956, in the Bronx, New York. Yes, he was born in the Bronx, but spent many years living in Brooklyn once his family relocated. His primary education began in New York City, the public school system at PS 299. He attended junior high school 111 and graduated with honors from Charles Evans Hughes High School. John subsequently enrolled in the Bronx Community College, choosing communications as his major. The choice of communications as a specialty was certainly befitting the man who was destined to become Mr. Magic, the person to introduce the radio airwaves to hip-hop, a genre that was in its infancy and blaring from the boom boxes of almost every youngster walking the city streets. In the latter part of the 70s, John adopted the moniker Mr. Magic and created the Rap Attack on a New York public radio station called WHBI. The show aired on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. But this didn't deter fans who were obviously yearned for their beloved art form to be embraced by mainstream radio stations. The show was groundbreaking, and news of Magic shows spread like wildfire. In 1983, Magic was hired by Inner City Broadcasting Corporation, owner of WBLS-FM in New York, and launched the first radio show dedicated to hip-hop music and its culture. Tyrone, the producer and businessman, made it profitable for them, and once that door was open, their team bum-rushed the New York radio scene and has never been the same since. The Rap Attack, with Mr. Magic's voice, unbridled opinions, and world premiere releases, DJ Marley Marr spinning and Fly Tie overseeing alongside them, was the talk of the city. Mr. Magic had a ball player swagger, and he was keeping it real. Before anyone uttered those words, and it's been said that upon meeting Irvin Magic Johnson, Mr. Magic proclaimed that with his distinctive voice, the world isn't big enough for two Magics. I'm super rockin'. He spotted his pinky ring and was known for showing up at the clubs in a stretch limousine with Fly Tie chilling in the back and good friend Romero at the helm. His coined phrases and renamed the 5 boroughs while boasting that he smacked that lipstick off the radio in reference to another popular New York City radio station, Kiss. My man. The ratings numbers didn't dispute, and the success of the Rap Attack and fan loyalty evolved into the Juice Crew, which included Queens natives Roxanne Shante, MC Shan, Cool G Rap, Craig G, Brooklyn's own Big Daddy Kane, and Mr. C, Bismarcky, and Master Ace. His moniker also evolved, and Super Rockin' Mr. Magic took to the streets in WBLS vans, now called Juice Mobiles, along with Dr. Bob Lee and Marley Marl's exclusive beats in tow. The rap attack spread even further via tapes of the show being distributed across the country by fans who were eager to spread their love of hip-hop around the world. His radio show introduced the world to Mr. Magic, but John Rivas made a lasting impression among anyone who encountered. He was also adored by his 5 sisters, and Magic knew how to charm the ladies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he taught me that.
Oh yeah, he taught me too.
Magic's career took him to places far and wide, but in recent years he was low-key and his lifestyle changed. John fathered his sons John Anthony and Jabbar, and at a young age he wanted them to know that he loved them dearly. He was married to Lisa for several years, and their loving union was blessed with a daughter, Dominique. Magic was proud of his children and loved his nieces and nephews. And in recent years, John Rivas attended church regularly and became humbled. He dreamed a humbled man, appreciative of the simpler things life offers. He once wrote on a profile page of a social networking site that he dreamed of going to a tropical place and chill for a couple of years with Jamila. They were in a loving relationship for many years and remained friends. Magic once said that his best features were my hair and my voice. Well, Magic, you beat me with that one. He was eagerly awaited his return to WBLS and his radio show. His girlfriend Crystal and Tyrone were amongst the very few privy to that guarded secret. On Friday, October 2nd, the Lord called Magic home to a station whose ratings reigned supreme over any others. John Magic Rivas' voice and legacy will live on in our hearts forever. He leaves to mourn his sons, John Anthony and Jabbar, his daughter Dominique, grandchildren, sisters Marquita, Gloria, Manuela, Antonia, and Lydia, his loving companion Crystal and their shortcake Kenya, best friend, brother Tyrone, and a host of nieces, nephews, relatives, and friends too numerous to mention. The Rivas family sincerely appreciates and the love and support they have received from everyone during this time of bereavement. May God continue to bless you all. Thank you. God bless.